So I do believe that a major correction is happening. I literally just got done playing ping pong, but I wanted to come here because I can't miss this. As you know, I'm bringing here on this channel the latest alpha in a very short manner, so you can just watch it and execute as you want. So my last video on the channel, if you haven't watched that, you should go and watch it. I said that you can come in here and see this here. I said that there is going to be some kind of pullback here after the breaker structure. Very short TLDR. I'm sorry, just keep looking at the camera. I didn't set up anything. No lights, no nothing. I just had to jump in here and give this to you. So also, if you appreciate that, subscribe to the channel. Guys, subscribe to the channel. We do have 24,473. I'm bringing you this alpha. My name is 𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗙𝗏. I've been in crypto since 2016. You should jump on here and you should just get the latest information and execute on it. Sometimes we drop 3 videos, sometimes we drop live shows, literally everything that you need. But I said in this video, I explained that there is a breaker structure here called market structure shift on the 4-hour and the total market cap. And unfortunately, this will most likely cause a massive sell-off down to 3.51-ish. So that means that we needed to get, and this is what I said, after this, we're gonna get a liquidity sweep all the way up here, retrace to either this order block or this order block, and most likely reject from there and come lower. Now, I always said you should never short in the bull market. And that's true, but I just have to hedge my positions. I do have a bunch of positions here that is going to just keep buying as we go lower and lower and lower. These are all the trades. I literally set every one of these trades up with you. These are my bots. They're all available here, so you can, there's a link in the description. You can copy them if you want. But these bots literally just layer in for the next leg up so we can get out in time when the bull ends. But in general, this is what we are doing with the bots. But what I wanted to say that I'm not gonna close these bots because I want them to layer in as we drop. They are set on the daily level. I know that we're gonna have pullbacks. Maybe it's gonna be 20%. These bots might be in negative, but what I want them to do is to layer in. But for that, I still want to protect myself when this potential 20% or 15-20% drop happens on 10% on total and potentially 10, 15, 20% on most of the tokens. But there is one more thing I wanted to tell you. So the trigger for me, weekends are always low liquidity. So this pump is literally nothing for me than a low liquidity sweep to trap people in and think this was the pullback. But this was not the pullback, unfortunately. So here's what I'm looking for. You go down to a 15-minute chart. And this is playing it perfectly, actually. So what I'm thinking is like, it's building up liquidity, probably gonna liquidate here or even up here, and then show a strong market structure shift to lower low that we've seen here as well, and then retrace and then continuation down. Now the problem is I don't want to sit here next to my computer and look for this. If you see this, you can close some of your positions, but I don't want to sit here and wait till this happens. What I'm gonna do though, to protect myself and to hedge a little bit, is that I'm going to set up a short. But that's what I'm gonna do. And I know, call me crazy, I said that you should not be shorting in the bull market, but it's completely different because I have a thesis that we're going to see a major pullback here, and I want to be participating in the pullback. And I'm going to short Bonk. And I know I'm gonna put out a video here on pump versus Bonk, and I know it's gonna be controversial, and now people will call me crazy. But Bonk has not been dominating the space that far, and I think the pump team is not as stupid to just let this whole thing go. So yes, Bonk has their time now, but ultimately I don't think this is going to be the thing. So it came back to a very, very strong weekly and very, very strong daily OB, Bonk. So maybe we go a little bit higher, but I do think that this break here is not going to, this high here is not going to be broken. So what I'm gonna do now is the following. And again, very important, guys. I do, if you follow this channel, you know, I share my own thoughts. Just jump in here completely for free. I give you everything you can, or I can. I'm sharing with you what I'm doing. It's your choice if you follow me with the trades, if you follow me on the charts, if you listen to what I say, if you follow me on the bots, it's absolutely your choice. I'm gonna be doing me, and I'm gonna keep sharing with you my knowledge on how I navigate the market, and maybe you can leverage my experience since 2016. So what I'm gonna do here is that I don't wanna just take a short position here because there's still 20% to the top on Bonk. So what I wanna do is I wanna build a short bot. This is my very first short bot that I'm gonna do, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open this up. I have a full tutorial here, by the way. We're gonna drop it up here. You can click, it's gonna be up here actually, just right here. If you wanna know how these bots work and what I do and how you can set up your own, if you have any other coin that you wanna short, you can just check this out here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in here, and my lowest range, so I do think Bonk can retrace all the way to this 0.000022, so 0.00002, and then my highest range is going to be up here, which is going to be 0.00042. And then grids, I want as many grids as possible. So at least like maybe 200 grids would be enough. This is probably what I want to do, but I want to do a shorting bot. This is the difference, that I want to do a shorting bot. So it's going to short, it's going to try to sell and accumulate as much USDT as possible. So it sells all the way and then slowly buys back. So it will focus on selling much more than it will focus on buying, as opposed to the other bot. Now I'm going to put this into my free Telegram as well. You can join here. This is also something, I'm not selling you anything. It's completely free. You can join in here, and I will post, what's happening here? I will post, I don't know why it's not visible now, but I will post all, this is my pump degen trade. I will post the link here so you can follow this if you want. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna put in so all my cash is actually logged up. We launched this trade. I wanted to show you, by the way, for some of you who are still saying like, oh, 𝗙𝗢𝗡𝗙 is just selling bots and whatever. You look here, this is the 𝗬𝗢𝗡𝗙𝗙 bot, right? I literally launched this bot here in the channel. Listen to this. This is a video from yesterday. I have nothing. I have this little window here. I'm gonna go create bots, and I'm gonna just simply execute, and that's it. I set up this bot. We're actually gonna add this bot into the long-term bot. So we do have the 𝗬𝗢𝗡𝗙𝗙 bot here. You could have simply copied. Let me just refresh because it's, I know it's here. The team put it in. 𝗬𝗢𝗡𝗙𝗙 bot here. You literally could have just copied this, and you would be up 22% from yesterday. So, but anyway. You do you. I'm just sharing with you what I'm doing, and I dedicated my life to helping you. So here's what I'm doing. I have this bot. I'm going to share this bot with you as well. I'm going to launch this bot, and I just want to make sure that auto reverse is off. That means that it's not going to be, so my stop loss is going to be the amount that I put in. I'm happy to risk like $270 on this. So that means that my liquidation price is 47. So that means I can increase my leverage. Let's go 15x leverage. 37 is going to be too much. So let's go 10x. All this is in the tutorial, guys. If you want to learn about what I'm actually doing here, please go and check out the tutorial. We're going to put it on the end screen as well. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to use 5x leverage here, $270, and then create the bot. So this is going to be my first shorting bot. And we'll see how it goes. I do think that we have a possibility of this starting to come down. I'm actually going to add more margin here. I just didn't want to close any of the bots. I didn't want to take profits on any of this. Maybe I'm just going to add more money because I have only $270 left. Okay, but I'm going to add more money to this, and I'm going to just short this all the way down here. We'll see how it goes, but ultimately I just want you, very TLDR, I want you to know that I am kind of thinking about layering out. Oh, I'm sweating here after the ping pong. But yeah, I just want you to know that I am layering out. There is a clear rejection happening here. Maybe we go a little bit higher. Maybe we have this. Maybe we even wick through this liquidation zone here. But I do think that a reversal is coming. Why do I not close my positions? I have all these positions as well on let me just refresh this here. I don't know why this is doing this. Again, I literally just jumped in here. I actually feel like a G. If you appreciate this, just please let me know in the comment section. I didn't set up anything, just jumped in here to record this short video for you off to 𝗙𝗢𝗙𝗙𝗦. If you appreciate this, please just let me know in the comments, smash the like button. Yeah, just do that. But I do have all these positions as well open on Blowfin. I did all this with you as well. And so why am I not closing this is because I'm taking this hedge position. I'm actually going to add more funds to this bot just as an FYI. I'm going to share it with you in the Telegram if you want to copy it, or you can just set up your own bots. But please be aware that we can see a pullback here, and a pullback can come all the way down here to maybe 3.44 trillion, possibly sub 110,000 Bitcoin, and possibly another 20% on coins. If I look at Ethereum, even though if Ethereum is strong, like ETH can come all the way down here to like 2,800 easy, and I just don't want to weather that storm without having any hedge. So I'm gonna add money to this account now, and I'm gonna actually level it up. But this is what I'm gonna do, guys. Appreciate you. Make sure to check out the links in the description. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. Make sure to let me know in the comment section if I should do this. Actually, I just feel a little bit stupid here, coming here, being sweaty, whatever. But I literally just wanted to update you. Yeah, cool. Check out the links in the description. If you want to use bots as well, you do have the link tree there that you can copy my long-term trading bots. And then I'm going to drop this that I just set up in the Telegram. And also, if you sign up, you can get a $1,000 bonus here on Pionex. Guys, truly appreciate you. Check out this video, which is going to be the trading bot tutorial if you want to learn how to do that and how you can set up your own bots. And then just check out the other videos on the channel as well. Take care.